Filipino women often embrace traditional beauty practices that have been passed down through generations. One popular method involves using coconut oil, a versatile natural product for both hair and skincare. Coconut oil is known for its moisturizing and nourishing properties, helping to keep hair shiny and skin soft. Another age-old practice is the use of rice water to maintain a clear complexion. After rinsing rice, the starchy water is collected and used as a facial wash. This method is believed to brighten the skin and reduce blemishes, thanks to its vitamins and minerals. These natural beauty routines reflect a deep connection to the environment and a preference for simple, effective solutions. Let's move to the next fact. The Taban Caves in Palawan hold a significant place in Philippine history, often referred to as the cradle of Philippine civilization. These caves gained fame after the discovery of ancient human fossils, including the Taban man, dating back approximately 22,000 to 24,000 years. This site offers a glimpse into early human life in Southeast Asia. Excavations have unearthed a wealth of artifacts, such as tools and pottery, highlighting the rich prehistoric culture of the region. The Taban Caves, part of a larger complex of more than 200 caves, have become a crucial archaeological site, providing insights into the early inhabitants of the Philippines. Visitors to these caves can explore a piece of history and marvel at the impressive limestone formations, adding to the cultural and natural allure of Palawan. The caves not only serve as a window to the past, but also underscore the deep historical roots of human civilization in the Philippines. But what's on the surface? Apart from the lighthouse and marvelous views of the various islands, the traditional stone houses of Batangas, known locally as Bahay, are remarkable for their durability and unique design, specifically crafted to withstand the region's frequent and powerful typhoons. Constructed using limestone and coral, these houses feature thick, meter-wide walls and steep, thatched kogon roofs that can endure intense winds and heavy rains. This architectural style reflects the ingenuity and resilience of the Ivatan people, adapting their homes to the harsh climatic conditions of the northernmost province of the Philippines. The design not only provides physical protection, but also represents a rich cultural heritage, with each house standing as a testament to the community's history and way of life. Visitors to Batangas are often struck by the picturesque and robust nature of these stone houses, which blend seamlessly with the stunning, rugged landscape of the islands. The Batangas stone houses are more than mere shelters. They are symbols of endurance, tradition, and the harmonious relationship between the Ivatans and their environment. However, aside from the traditional stone houses, Filipino towns are famous for their churches, and a very interesting story once happened to one of the churches. The story of the Balangiga bells is a poignant chapter in Philippine-American history. During the Philippine-American War in 1901, the town of Balangiga in eastern Samar became the site of a significant conflict. Filipino revolutionaries launched a surprise attack on American troops, resulting in substantial casualties. In retaliation, American forces took 3 church bells from the town as war trophies. These bells, deeply significant to the local community, symbolized their resilience and spirit. For over a century, the bells remained in the United States, kept in military bases in Wyoming and South Korea. Their absence was a lingering reminder of the conflict and a source of enduring grief for the people of Balangiga. The bells were not just religious artifacts, but integral to the cultural and historical identity of the town. The quest to return the Balangiga bells became a symbol of Filipino pride and perseverance. After decades of diplomatic efforts and negotiations, the bells were finally returned to the Philippines in 2018. Their homecoming was a momentous event, celebrated with great emotion and ceremony. The return of the Balangiga bells represents a closure to a painful chapter and stands as a testament to the enduring bonds of history, reconciliation, and respect between the Philippines and the United States. However, the Philippines is a place famous not for its architecture, but for its festival and celebrations. And here is one such festival. The Panagbenga Festival, held annually in Baguio City every February, is a vibrant and colorful celebration that spans the entire month. Known as the Flower Festival, Panagbenga, which means season of blooming in the local language, showcases the rich floral heritage of the region. The festival was conceived in 1995 as a means to boost the spirits of the city's residents and stimulate tourism in the aftermath of the devastating 1990 Luzon earthquake. The city, renowned for its cool climate and beautiful gardens, saw this festival as a way to celebrate its natural beauty and resilient community spirit. Panagbenga features a series of events, including grand parades with elaborately decorated floats made entirely of flowers, street dancing, and cultural shows that highlight the traditions of the Cordillera region. The festivities attract visitors from all over the Philippines and the world, turning Baguio into a bustling hub of activity and celebration. The culmination of the festival is the Grand Float Parade, where intricately designed floral floats traverse the city's main streets, captivating audiences with their creativity and floral splendor. The festival also includes a market encounter, where local artisans and vendors showcase their crafts, food, and products, adding to the festive atmosphere. Panagbenga is more than just a flower festival. It is a celebration of the resilience, creativity, and communal spirit of Baguio's people, marking the city's recovery and continued growth since the earthquake. By the way, have you heard that the Philippines is one of the top countries for honesty rating? And especially for tourists, there is one shop that will help you get into the mood of the island faster. The Batanes Honesty Store, located in the serene province of Batanes, stands out as a unique and inspiring example of trust and integrity. This store operates without any shopkeepers, relying entirely on the honesty of its customers. Shoppers are expected to list their purchases, compute the total cost, and leave the payment in a designated box. The concept of the Honesty Store was born out of the community's deep-rooted values of trustworthiness and simplicity. In this small, close-knit island province, where crime rates are exceptionally low, the store reflects the Ivatan people's way of life, where mutual trust and respect are paramount. Visitors to the Honesty Store are often struck by the sheer simplicity of its operation. Shelves are stocked with local snacks, beverages, and handmade crafts, each item marked with its price. There is no surveillance, and no one to check if payments are made correctly. Yet the system thrives. The store has become a symbol of Batanes' unique culture, and a testament to the honesty and integrity of its people. It serves as a gentle reminder that in a world often marked by skepticism, there are still places where trust and honesty prevail. Tourists often leave with more than just souvenirs. They carry with them a sense of inspiration and a renewed belief in the goodness of humanity. The Batanes Honesty Store, in its quiet way, speaks volumes about the enduring values of the Ivatan community. This fact may not seem true to you, but then the following fact is sure to shock you. The Chocolate Hills in Bohol are a fascinating geological formation, consisting of over 1,200 hills that transform dramatically with the seasons. These hills, covered with a specific species of grass, turn a rich brown during the dry season, giving them the appearance of chocolate mounds, hence their name. During the rainy season, the grass is lush and green, presenting a stark contrast to its dry season transformation. This grass, resilient and adapted to the local climate, has a unique life cycle that mirrors the weather patterns of Bohol. When the dry season arrives, the intense heat and lack of moisture cause the grass to turn brown, creating the chocolate-like appearance that has made these hills famous. This natural phenomenon not only adds to the scenic beauty of Bohol, but also attracts numerous tourists and photographers eager to capture the iconic landscape. The Chocolate Hills have become a symbol of the island, representing both its natural beauty and the fascinating ways in which the environment adapts to seasonal changes. The story of the Chocolate Hills changing colors is a perfect example of nature's subtle yet stunning transformations, making it one of the most unique and visually captivating sights in the Philippines. Now let's talk about real food, because Filipinos have something to surprise you with. The Pahiyas Festival, celebrated in Lucban, Quezon, is renowned for its vibrant and artistic kaiping decorations. Held every May 15th in honor of San Isidro Labrador, the patron saint of farmers, this festival transforms the town into a colorful display of creativity and abundance. Kaiping, the highlight of the festival, are leaf-shaped wafers made from rice flour and dyed in various bright colors. These delicate decorations are meticulously crafted by soaking rice in water, grinding it into a paste, and then molding it onto leaves. Once dried, the kaiping is carefully peeled off and dyed, creating a rainbow of colors. During the festival, homes and streets are adorned with intricate kaiping designs, often arranged in elaborate patterns and shapes, turning the entire town into an open-air gallery. These decorations not only celebrate the town's bountiful harvest, but also showcase the artistic talents of the locals. The Pahias festival is more than just a feast for the eyes. It is a celebration of Lukban's agricultural heritage and communal spirit. The Kaiping decorations symbolize the gratitude of the townspeople for a prosperous harvest and their dedication to preserving their cultural traditions. Visitors flock to Lukban to witness this spectacular event, where the beauty of Kaiping and the joy of the community come together in a festive and colorful celebration. Festivals came to the country from the past, like the invention made by Filipino artisans before our era. The balangay, ancient wooden boats, are a significant part of Filipino maritime history, dating back to 320 AD. These boats were intricately crafted using plank and peg construction, demonstrating advanced boat-building techniques of early Filipinos. Discovered in Butuan, Agusan del Norte, the balangay boats have provided valuable insights into the rich maritime culture and trade practices of the archipelago's ancestors. Replicas of these historic vessels are now used for cultural exhibitions and educational purposes. Skilled craftsmen, adhering to traditional methods, have recreated the balangay to preserve and showcase this heritage. These replicas sail across various regions, participating in events that highlight the ingenuity and seafaring prowess of ancient Filipinos. The balangay serves as a cultural icon, representing the interconnectedness of Southeast Asian civilizations through trade and exploration. Each voyage of a replica balangay brings to life the spirit of adventure and discovery that characterized the ancient mariners. The cultural exhibitions featuring these boats are not merely displays. They are dynamic, living museums that educate people about the Philippines' rich nautical legacy. By the way, have you ever wondered about the natural wonders of Filipinas? Rafflesia, known as the world's largest flower, can be found in the dense rainforests of the Philippines. This extraordinary plant, often called the corpse flower due to its pungent odor, is a rare and remarkable sight. With petals that can reach up to a meter in diameter, Rafflesia blooms are a striking bright red with white speckles, captivating those fortunate enough to witness them in the wild. In the Philippines, several species of Rafflesia thrive, particularly in the rainforests of Luzon, Mindanao, and some Visayan islands. The flower's life cycle is unique. It is a parasitic plant that attaches itself to the roots of a host vine, drawing nutrients directly from it. Despite its enormous size, Rafflesia lacks leaves, stems, or roots of its own. The discovery of Rafflesia in the Philippines has heightened the country's reputation for rich biodiversity. Conservation efforts are critical, as these flowers are rare and sensitive to environmental changes. Efforts include protecting their natural habitats and educating the public about their ecological importance. Let's move on to the next fact. Siquijor, an island province in the Philippines, is famed for its mystical traditions and local healing practices. Often referred to as the Island of Magic, Siquijor has a long-standing reputation for its folk healing and sorcery, drawing both curious tourists and those seeking alternative medicinal treatments. Local healers, known as mananambal, practice a variety of traditional healing methods using herbs, potions, and spiritual rituals. These healers are believed to possess knowledge passed down through generations, blending indigenous wisdom with elements of animism and Catholicism. The island hosts annual festivals where healers gather to perform rituals and share their remedies, attracting visitors from all over the world. Siquijor's mystical allure is complemented by its stunning natural beauty, featuring pristine beaches, waterfalls, and caves. Many visitors come to experience both the island's serene landscapes and its unique cultural heritage. The healing practices often involve ceremonial gatherings, where people participate in or observe rituals designed to cure ailments or ward off bad spirits. But really, no place will make you feel healthy if you don't feel joy and happiness. So it's much better to visit one of the famous Philippine festivals, which will definitely lift your spirits. The Giant Lantern Festival, held annually in San Fernando, Pampanga, is a spectacular celebration that showcases the artistry and craftsmanship of local lantern makers. Known as the Ligligan Parul, this festival takes place in December and features enormous, intricately designed lanterns that can reach up to 20 feet in diameter. Each lantern is a masterpiece, constructed using a complex framework of steel and illuminated by thousands of colorful bulbs. The designs are carefully planned and executed, often incorporating intricate patterns and vibrant colors that dazzle spectators. These lanterns are not only large in size, but also dynamic, with lights that dance and change in rhythm to festive music. The festival originated in the early 1900s and has grown into a major cultural event, drawing visitors from all over the Philippines and beyond. It began as a simple tradition of creating lanterns to light up the town during the Christmas season, but has since evolved into a highly competitive and prestigious event. The craftsmanship involved in making these lanterns is a source of immense pride for the people of Pampanga, reflecting their rich cultural heritage and artistic excellence. However, apart from the traditions of celebrations and merrymaking, Filipinos are very reverent about the traditions associated with passing away. The Sagada hanging coffins, located in the mountain province of the Philippines, represent an ancient and unique burial tradition. This practice, carried out by the indigenous Igorot people, involves placing wooden coffins on the sides of cliffs, high above the ground. This method of burial, which dates back over 2,000 years, is rooted in deep spiritual beliefs. The Igorots believe that positioning the coffins closer to the sky allows the deceased to be nearer to ancestral spirits. Coffins, often carved by the person who will eventually occupy them, are typically much shorter than standard ones because bodies are placed in a fetal position, symbolizing the return to the womb. This tradition is not practiced as widely today, but the existing hanging coffins remain as a powerful testament to the cultural heritage of the Igorot people. Visitors to Sagada can see these coffins hanging precariously on limestone cliffs, creating a haunting yet awe-inspiring sight. The journey to these burial sites often involves trekking through lush landscapes and limestone caves, adding to the mystique and allure of the experience. But the nature of Filipinas, in turn, is also not lagging behind, moreover striking even more. The Hinatuan Enchanted River, located in Surigao del Sur, is a natural wonder celebrated for its mesmerizingly clear, deep blue waters. This enchanting river, emerging from a mysterious spring, has captivated both locals and tourists with its beauty and the legends that surround it. The river's striking blue color, which seems almost otherworldly, has sparked numerous myths. Locals believe that spirits and mystical beings protect the river, giving it its enchanting quality. One popular legend tells of fairies adding sapphire and jade to the water, bestowing it with its brilliant hues. Swimming in the enchanted river is a unique experience. The water is refreshingly cool and exceptionally clear, allowing one to see the riverbed even at its deepest points. A daily highlight is the fish feeding, when caretakers ring a bell, and schools of fish, usually unseen, suddenly appear, adding to the river's magical reputation. The area surrounding the Hinatuan Enchanted River is equally captivating, with lush greenery and limestone formations that enhance its ethereal ambience. Efforts have been made to preserve its pristine condition, ensuring that visitors can enjoy its natural beauty while respecting its ecological significance. Have you heard of the eighth wonder of the world? The Banawe Rice Terraces, often hailed as the eighth wonder of the world, are an awe-inspiring testament to ancient engineering and the ingenuity of the Ifugao people. Carved into the mountains of Ifugao province over 2,000 years ago, these terraces stretch across the landscape, creating a stunningly intricate agricultural system. Built with minimal tools, the terraces were designed to maximize arable land in the mountainous region. Stone and mud walls meticulously constructed by hand support the terraces, which follow the natural contours of the mountains. This ancient feat of engineering not only demonstrates advanced agricultural techniques, but also reflects the harmonious relationship between the Ifugao people and their environment. The terraces are fed by an elaborate irrigation system that channels water from the mountaintops and forests. This sustainable practice has allowed the Ifugao to cultivate rice and other crops in these high-altitude fields for centuries. The Banawe Rice Terraces are more than just agricultural marvels. They are a living cultural landscape that continues to sustain the Ifugao community. Well, and lastly, we left a fact that will completely turn your mind about this country. The Laguna copperplate inscription, dating back to 900 AD, is the oldest known written document in the Philippines. Discovered in 1989 in Laguna province, this ancient artifact is a significant historical treasure that offers a glimpse into the early history and culture of the region. The inscription is written in a mix of Old Malay, Old Javanese, and Sanskrit, revealing the diverse linguistic influences in the Philippines during that period. The text documents a debt pardon granted to a man named Namwaran and his descendants, highlighting the existence of a structured and sophisticated society with established legal and administrative systems. Crafted on a small, thin copper plate, the document measures about 20 by 30 centimeters. Its contents have provided historians and scholars with valuable insights into the social, economic, and political landscape of the early Filipino civilization. The Laguna copperplate inscription points to active trade relations and cultural exchanges between the Philippines and neighboring regions such as Indonesia and India. Make sure to share this video with your friends, give it a like, and explore our other videos for more intriguing content. See you on our next adventure.